Welcome to the continuing education program developed by students at Our Lady of Perpetual Help School in Scottsdale, Arizona. This project is the culmination of efforts by students for a science project and in conjunction with the spirit of the Christopher Columbus Awards competition. It is with hope that there will be a newfound appreciation for the threat of quagga mussels not only in our personal lives, but in the well-being of the ecosystem of Arizona. Please view the following continuing boating education program and participate in the quiz in order to solidify your educational experience.
Quagga mussels are a small freshwater mollusk. They are relative to the clam and the oyster. These mussels were first found in the Great Lakes region. They are triangular in shape and range in size from 0.8 inches to 2 inches in length. Here's a sample shell size of a quagga mussel. Quagga mussels have the potential to alter the ecosystem in Arizona's lakes and rivers. They feed primarily on algae, which forms the base of the food chain in our waters. These mussels can also clog up the Salt River Project canal system and lead to the shutting down of water treatment plants. They do this by reproducing at an amazingly fast rate. A single female quagga mussel can produce up to 1 million eggs per year. The offspring of this female mussel are called villagers. A few days after hatching, the villagers develop minute bivalve shells and float around the canal searching for a place to settle. The villagers find a hard place, latch on, and colonize there, layering on top of one another. These surfaces include SRP canal walls, pipes, marinas, docks, buoys, boats, and your boat motor.
How does the quagga mussel affect you? The quagga mussel affects everybody in many ways. First of all, it affects the Salt River Project, or SRP, and it will go inside their canals and clog up the pipes that have the water that lead out towards our farmers and all their crops. The water is used for irrigation, and if the water is cut off, all of the crops will die out. The quagga mussel will basically go inside the canals and just layer on top of each other one by one in such large numbers that they will just stay there, and they're very hard to get out. There are no machines so far created to get rid of a quagga mussel because they're so tough to get off of the sides because of their byssal threads, which are almost like a super glue. So it's very tough to get rid of them. Quagga mussel will also go inside a lake's ecosystem and just destroy it continuously and damage it. A great example of that is Lake Michigan. Lake Michigan is almost crystal clear, and people think it's a very good lake, but it's actually not. For a lake to be healthy and flourishing with life, it needs to be green, murky, maybe even a little bit plant life on the bottom. And this means that the lake will be flourishing and has all the nutrients that plants and fish need to survive in it. And the quagga mussel will go in and eat most of these, so there won't be much life in the lake. The quagga mussel will also attach to inside of your boat motor and cut off the cooling intake water towards the motor and will cause your engine to overheat. This will cost you a lot of money to get the engine repaired, or maybe even in some cases get a new engine.
Boat maintenance. Boat maintenance is your biggest part in helping to stop the spread of the quagga mussel. If you leave your boat in the water for any extended period of time, there's a possibility that it will get infested with quagga mussels in either the motor, hull, or live well. If the motor is infested with quagga mussels, then the cooling water will get blocked, causing the motor to overheat, which you'll unfortunately have to pay a lot of money to replace or fix. But an easy way to avoid this is cleaning your boat after every use. After you take your boat out of the water, drain all standing water from the boat, live well, and lower units. Clean the hull and remove all plant and animal materials. Then dry and inspect all exposed surfaces by running your hand along the boat. Also, you can take it to any nearby car wash to clean so you don't have to do the manual labor. For your convenience, Arizona Game and Fish Department has located a car wash to any given lake in Arizona. Arizona Game and Fish Department also asks that you please wait at least 5 days before launching your watercraft someplace else. During the 5-day waiting period, any hidden mussel or larvae still on your boat will die to the lack of water.